This episode includes cigar and tobacco content. Nicotine is addictive. This show is intended for adults over 21 years old only. Please smoke responsibly. Welcome to Down to Herf, the podcast for cigar smokers, whiskey drinkers, and for the people just looking to kick back, light up, and have a good time. I'm your host, Jerry, and I'm joined by, as always, my co-host, Gio and Caleb. Fellas. It's a Monday night. Another weekend down. Mega Herf was last night. Did the mega giveaway. It was a good time. Caleb, what's up?
It was lit, and happy June 1st, happy Pride Month, guys.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Gio?
Are you prideful, Caleb?
As Father Caleb would say, pride is a sin, so I'm just happy to be here. We had a fun giveaway, smoking a good cigar, so I'm more happy, not prideful.
I'm proud of the Down to Herf podcast and what we've accomplished in terms of being able to give away a bunch of shit.
I'm just really happy that that's over. It's a lot to pack all that stuff and run that, and then there was nothing but technical errors last night. The reverb wouldn't go away. We really got to reconsider how we do this. Then you can only see fucking a certain amount of people on the screen because, of course, the program we use is the size, hey, we're going to do an update. Let's change everything that works and make it so it doesn't work.
Yeah,
so our jobs as technical support are important.
I like to see everyone. It's weird when it's all flipping here and there, and you can't see people not talking as much, but I still want to see what you guys are doing over there. And if you guys listening out there, if you missed out on the Mega Herf giveaway, don't worry too bad. That was our first of 2 mega giveaways that we do each year. So there'll be another one coming up end of the year. Still have plenty of time to join our Patreon channel. It's a lot of fun. We got the Discord, special guests that come on, 4 bonus episodes every month. It's a good time. You get us unfiltered, uncensored, and the Discord's really fun too. There's lots of different subcategories and stuff.
Before we dive too deep into it, I do want to take this opportunity to shout out our sponsors. Crown Heads and Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust made it possible. I mean, it was awesome. Thank you guys so much for the contributions you guys made to the show and everything you guys do for us. It's always an awesome time, and we really do owe you guys a lot, and we do appreciate everything you guys do for us.
Yeah, and also shout out to Mike Herklotz for popping on as well.
No doubt.
Taking time on a Sunday night to just hang and talk shop with the boys and our Patreon members and, get them jazzed up and communicate in only the way Herklotz knows how. But I think this is a great segue into, as always, our show is brought to you by our title sponsor, Crown Heads. Big shout out to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. John Huber. Plenty of things in the pipeline for them. Moonflower, Americana, the World Cup limited edition from Oz Family Cigars, and a slew of core line stuff that has been flying off the shelves since the rebrand. You got Broadway, Mil Diaz Maduro, La Imperiosa, Jericho Hill, Tennessee Waltz, you name it, they got it, and they're not done yet. I'm sure John has plenty of other surprises in the pipeline for the rest of you guys. Make sure you're checking out Crown Heads.
I don't know if he does, though, man. I just saw his post earlier today. He's like, the warehouse is basically barren. He's like, this is what happens when all of your cigars sell out. And I love that for you guys, man. Well-deserved. I mean, it's awesome. What a problem to have. Mm-hmm. We need more.
Yeah, it's always good when you sell out of everything. That's great. That means people like your shit, so it's awesome. Congrats to you guys out there.
That being said, Gio, what are we smoking today? We let you pick it. I don't know why we let you pick it, but you, of course, picked it.
No.
You picked it.
Parameters.
I gave a parameter. You decided this is the one, and I'm sure you didn't realize what you were signing up for.
Yeah.
So, chat, let him have it, because we are smoking a monster.
Yeah.
Happy Pride.
Well, guys, before we get into that, our cigar introductions are brought to you by Small Batch Cigars, the official online retailer of the Down to Herf podcast. Make sure you guys are checking them out for all your cigar needs. They've got a cigar in their portfolio for you, and they got plenty like the one we're about to smoke. And as always, we love those guys. Check it out. they'll make sure to hook it up on the price too. So tonight we are going to be reviewing the 601 Blue 20th anniversary from Espinosa Cigars. This was a celebration for 20 years of the original 601 Blue line, and this limited rollout is going to be just 4,000 boxes. This is a behemoth. It is 6 3/4 by 56. It's an oval round. It's like box press, but not totally.
This is 6 3/4.
Yeah.
Looks bigger. Like crazy big. Looks like a 7-incher.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's big.
Well, I mean-
6 3/4 is basically 7
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
round
tell.
up.
That's what I tell everyone. From the base.
from the balls, from the gooch.
Yeah.
You got to measure from the gooch.
There's
So-
at least an inch or two back there.
Uh,
Oh, cigar talk. My bad. Go on, Gio.
So the price point on this bad boy is $18 a stick. They come in boxes at 10. They are out of the San Latano factory in Nicaragua, and you are looking at a U.S. Connecticut broadleaf wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and filler. Yeah, not a lot of these out there, and we were lucky enough to, be given these courtesy of our main man Jack and Hector as well. They always take care of us over at the Espinosa booth. Been a while since we've done an Espinosa on the show.
It has. I just feel like we get so sidetracked with stuff, and things get, they come in, we order things, and then they're here, and then it's like, all right, we got to do this. This is relevant, and we try to keep things fresh and relevant, and next thing you know, things get buried in a bag or in a humidor, and they get pushed off, and then you forget that you have them.
Well, but the reason I picked this is these are actually shipping or arriving in stores today. So you will be able to smoke this as soon as you watch this episode.
Caleb said that he actually had this as a news story today. I think this is the second time we've done this in the last week.
Yeah, because we were going to do the Pastani Sumatra.
Pastania.
But then we decided
Be
to
better.
smoke it.
Be better, dude.
Well, we also had 6 different Espinosa cigars to choose from today. So
I said pick an Espinosa cigar.
yeah,
Yeah.
Those
We
were
had-
the parameters.
we had some choices.
Yeah. Now, as always, guys, don't get this confused. They do have the 601 Warhead La Bamba line that also is shipping, which is the Warhead 12. That's their annual release. Not the same, but also a banger.
Mm-hmm.
And the Independence Day coming out soon too.
Independence Day. They have that. Was it the?
Hold on, I got the picture of it.
Well, there's the Las Provincias.
Yep, there it
is it the Miami?
Miami,
Or
yeah.
6 province, Miami, and then they, Independence Day. You already said.
And then I'm sure there's like 3 knuckle sandwiches coming out.
Well, they did the 58. We
Yeah,
have
58,
that.
and then
Again,
the-
it's one that got buried in a bag. We forgot to do it.
And then the one with the purple band as well too.
Yeah,
I don't. Is that the newest one?
it's like a Miami theme one, isn't it?
It's got a purple band at the bottom.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah,
There's
lots
so
to
many
choose from.
cigars.
We do well. We pay attention to everything that we do. We're the most organized podcast. I learned something great about also from the Mega Herf yesterday. We are your girlfriend's favorite cigar podcast.
That was the craziest, most awesome thing.
So what a
Anyone's-
compliment.
What a compliment. Yeah.
Could be on a T-shirt, man. Maybe
I-
we'll see.
Your girlfriend's favorite cigar podcast.
Yeah, I like it. It's a great compliment. I love that.
But do you even know how to draw a cigar? And Gio, do you even know how to finish a cigar?
Hey, I'm cooking here. I got to a second, third.
I think he
according
finally liked my comment. It took a month. I said, learn to draw these nuts.
At least they liked it. That's good.
I think he finally liked it.
All right, awesome.
Or somebody else did.
I definitely liked it for sure. Why would I? It was a great comment. Anytime you can say D's nuts in a YouTube comment section, it's great. Got him.
Yeah, no doubt. What are we pairing this up with, Caleb?
I got a Modelo.
White Monster and Modelo?
Yeah, I got a White Monster, Modelo. Should have Stone Cold him, but I don't want to make a mess over this laptop.
Gio, I was going to say no, but yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that drink you brought me.
Oh, the cherry Pepsi now you're on?
Well, I don't have anything to drink right now, and I have to cut back on alcohol consumption.
Yeah, you got to watch your triglycerides.
Yes, I have to watch
how
my triglycerides.
You got to watch
now.
how to say that word. It's too long.
Yeah,
Too many syllables.
yeah. Anyway, thank you for putting my health in the forefront of our podcast.
Well, do
Appreciate
you want a Modelo or a beer or something? There's
No,
Coronas,
no,
there's
no.
stuff. I mean,
I have to be
How about
good.
some crack?
Oh, you have some? Yeah, I'll take some. No, Gio, look at
Oh, the snack.
the
What's in the
man.
bag? What's in the bag,
dude?
Chex Mix.
What snack are we pairing this up with today, Gio? Would you like to give the facts?
Cheddar Chex Mix.
Someone's gonna comment. No wonders why Gio can't finish the cigar. He's too busy eating.
I think these are out of
I think you just did it.
Yeah. Well,
I think these are out of the Nabisco factory.
Oh, very famous.
What state is that in?
That's a great question.
It should say.
Where?
Like on the facts, it'll say where it's made.
Gotta
It'll
be
say
some-
Nabisco or whatever.
Oh no, General Mills,
General Mills, where's it made?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
There you go. See? Did you learn something today? That you can find
Yeah.
out where things are made?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. that I'm not gonna have to be eating these anymore. Contains bioengineered food ingredients.
You know, as of 2022, they now have to disclose that.
So they'll crush bugs, I think. Bioengineered.
Dude.
Extra
Did you
protein.
really put down the bag?
I'm still gonna eat it.
Okay, I figured.
I'm just disappointed.
All right. What else is in that bag? I feel like there's more stuff in your bag. No,
No,
your
that's
Tops
just-
bag.
No,
Oh.
it's just Zin.
Okay.
Speaking of, Caleb, you did have a story.
Did you want to lead off with that, or did we want to go to some other things before
Well,
that?
I wanted to lead off with a crazy update because it fits our last episode. So, did you hear that? So for next year, the enhanced games upped the prize money to 10 milli.
If you can break
break the-
Usain Bolt's record.
Oh, it's just the running one.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Because they want to see it fall. And bro, how many you think they're gonna get somebody big to like that might be like an active competitor?
What's the kid right now that like is super famous that everybody...
Noah Lyles.
Lyles. Yep.
10 milli? You can never compete in the Olympics again though.
Who cares?
10 million.
You can't go if you break the record. You can't compete in the Olympics.
You're
know.
going to be enhanced.
Oh,
Most
so-
likely to do it, you're going to want to be enhanced.
So they won't. Yeah. So,
But you're going to make more money.
Yeah.
You're going to make way more money doing that. But I can't sit here and talk about enhanced games. I think it's a great update, though. $10 million. If you don't think that they're going to gauge some interest from people,
Bro.
you are definitely wrong. They're going to gauge good interest from younger, more fit, not out of their prime candidates.
Yeah. You need like a 18 to 21-year-old to break that record.
Like let me get one of these D1 track stars that ain't going to the Olympics. What?
Did you do that?
I didn't do anything.
No, did you do that? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh,
Anyway.
All right. Some other things before we get to the Zin thing. Well, we're heading into the, end of a season. Basketball season's ending. NHL's ending. We got the finals to look forward to. So NHL, we got the Hurricanes and the Golden Knights. Who you guys taking? Series starts tomorrow.
I'm rooting for the Golden Knights and Mitch Marner to win the Conn Smythe. Have you guys been following that story? There's like some girl that posted a thing. It was like, if Mitch Marner wins the Conn Smythe and wins the Stanley Cup, I'll do whatever the top comment is. And the number one comment was just some random guy. It just says, have my kids. And now the whole like hockey community is like rooting for this guy. It's pretty wild. And she's like now updating it. She's like, he's now in the finals. I cannot have this guy's kids. I can't do that. And they're like, you have to do it. You said it. Every time he can. So like then he posts like a little meme that gets pinned every time. It's like the Will Ferrell. He's like, because now he's in the finals.
I love it.
I mean, it's like everyone. They're like, I had no interest in hockey whatsoever. But now that this is going on, this is all I'm rooting for.
Wow. Vegas really getting some positive hype there.
All right, I can really go for a 4-game sweep, or just let's grind it out for 7 games. Let's get us on the edge of our seats.
Like, I'm not trying to bring any unnecessary attention to what is considered like, another stupid influencer online, but I think a lot of the world is rooting for this man
I hope it's
to
like
impregnate this girl.
I hope it's a nice love story. Like maybe like at first they don't like each other, then they
How did I meet your father? Well, I was being an absolute
It's
sleut.
called Stockholm syndrome.
I was being a sleut, and I posted this thing, and then next thing you know, your dad left a stupid comment, and then the entire world was rooting for us to fall in love.
a romantic comedy. That's awesome. It's right there.
You're only here because one in
The internet.
32 hockey teams won, and one player of those 32 teams won a Conn Smythe. That's the only reason you're here.
Now,
Your existence and then one in a billion fucking chance out of the balls.
Yeah, all the sperms.
So I mean, like your existence is
pretty impressive.
yeah.
I feel like you'd have to name that kid Mitch at least.
Ooh, I think she hates Mitchell Marner though. I think she's a Leafs fan, and that's why she's rooting against Mitchell Marner.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, all right.
Well, I mean, pretty soon she's gonna. She don't want to name it Austin either because I think he's out of there too. But here's a question. So obviously, this isn't going to be one of those years where the losing team has the Conn Smythe winner. All right. If Carolina wins, pick your Conn Smythe, and obviously you're going with Mitch Marner for Vegas.
Can I be honest with you?
Mm.
I don't really know enough about Carolina's season. They've only lost one game. They're 12-1 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't even know who has enough. I don't even think they have anybody in the top points.
It's got to be Aho, Svechnikov, Jarvis. Those are your top.
Right now it's Stankoven.
I forgot
Logan
about
Stankoven.
Yes, forgot about him.
Yeah. I think he's got like 13 or like he's got like 9 goals on 13 points. Like some shit like that.
Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna go with Stankoven. That's just I don't know why I think his name is funny and I think it'd be a good Conn Smythe winner.
don't call him Stank Oven. Call him Stank Oven.
Yeah.
Stank Oven.
Do that move in bed with your girl. You definitely will be in some trouble.
And if I want to see the Twitter meltdown and Carter Hart win the Conn Smythe if Vegas wins.
It's not happening, but
I know, but unless he posts like 4 shutouts.
But yeah, that's starting. We have the Knicks.
Knicks and the Spurs.
Yeah, Knicks Spurs. So I'm gonna say that the Knicks are gonna sweep them.
All right, I'm honestly, you know what? I don't really have a favorite basketball team, but I love how crazy New Yorkers get every time they win.
Street talk, New York.
Yeah, Bing Bong. I'm
Fuck your life.
I'm on the Knicks. I also am not a fan of Wemby. He's just too tall and too skinny.
Okay.
Someone's gonna break him and his career's gonna be over. I'm not a fan, and he's French, so I'm not a fan. As you'll see, we'll get into this French thing that we're going to. Not a fan of the French, so
Leave it to Caleb to always have a tie.
You know, that was a good one. I that's impressive.
Because I know what we're going to talk about later.
yeah, exactly. So
I think we're gonna see Wemby ascend.
well, I hope not.
Dude is one of the greatest athletes.
Bro,
He's 7'8" and should not move like that.
I understand where you're coming from, but again, as a person
He's
that does
22.
not watch basketball, I think that the Knicks just have a better roster. Hart, Karl Anthony Towns,
Cat.
and
Brunson.
and Jalen Brunson, and it's June 1st. It's cat time.
This is the latest he's ever played, though.
It's time for Karl Anthony Towns.
I just want to see some spicy memes.
That's a foul.
Oh my god.
He does say that.
Well,
He's very spicy.
all right. We'll see on that. We'll revisit this. I'm going Spurs.
I just want Knicks because I want to see absolute chaos in New York City. Like, I don't want to live there to be a part of the chaos. Like, I don't
It's
want
already a dumpster fire,
Well, exactly.
dude. They
I
have
don't wanna be
fucking
there.
Zoran running it.
well, that's why I think it'll be even funnier. Because how is he going to handle it? How are his police?
He's going to be there.
They also say Trump.
He's going to try and bench 135 again.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on. Look up the bet between the mayor of San Antonio and the mayor and Zoran. I want to see what they're
Oh,
offering.
okay. Let's see. I also heard that Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu are going to be trying to sit courtside at the finals in New York City.
No.
That's what I heard.
What?
If not courtside, they'll definitely be in a luxury box.
There's no way the president could sit court. Well, I mean, he set cage side at UFC, so I don't know.
All right. Bet between mayors.
Because they always do it. I want to, like, what if the mayor of San Antonio was like an asshole? He's like, yeah, like bacon wrapped fillets or some crazy shit. Like,
I don't know.
probably Texas barbecue.
Did they have a bet?
I'm looking. I'm still looking.
They usually always do.
Zoran's one of those people that, like, they want to appear young and hip. So, like, I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
He's not, like, a real politician. He has no clue what he's doing.
Yeah.
Waiting on Caleb is, like,
Yeah.
literally, like, we might as well pause the show for 10 minutes.
It's tough to search. There's not like
Then there probably is anything. Don't waste your time.
I'll still look it up in the meantime. But like I said, like sorry for you police officers down in New York City. We got one in the Patreon. You might have hell this week or even when the Knicks win. Good luck doing your job. Stay safe out there. Send us some crazy videos though, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. They won the Eastern Conference Finals, and the videos out in New York City were crazy. People are on top of like the lights at Madison Square Garden and stuff like that, just going nuts. I saw people, Knicks fans, fighting each other. I don't know why. Like, you should be all celebrating that you won, but you know, it's New York City, so I don't know. I'm looking for chaos. That's what I want.
Nothing will beat the Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl. Then they burned down the Ritz-Carlton. Like, why do you destroy your city? I just don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. They were climbing the street lights.
I mean, not to also lead into the next topic, but did you see in Paris when PSG won? They were rioting over there. There was fire all around the Eiffel Tower.
What is wrong with this? What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, people in France just like to riot. Like, a couple of years ago, they did those riots over like something in government, and they rioted for like 185 straight days. They just love to riot.
They let that go, but
They also let their country go.
yeah,
they waved the white flag. All right, my prediction. I'm gonna go. I do want to see the Mitch Marner thing happen.
Marner.
I do believe in my heart of hearts, Carolina is gonna win the Stanley Cup, but I want to see this baby happen with this girl on Instagram, and so in my heart of hearts, I want Carolina to win the Stanley Cup. I'm gonna root for Vegas, but for the NBA Finals, I'm going Knicks, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the city of New York. Don't want to go there. Don't want to visit.
Cat MVP?
Probably Brunson. I don't know about Cat, but you know, I hope he shines. Really bright.
This is his moment.
Although Wemby is the absolute favorite for MVP at -185, so I think everyone's leaning on the Spurs.
All right. Now that we've talked about sports,
I had to get that out of the way.
I understand. I get it. This is a big deal.
Weekend update.
This is also like the part, sports are going to be ending and you got to wait like a month and a half for, training camp to start.
And yeah, then all we have is baseball.
That's it.
And that doesn't matter till October.
Yeah.
There's too many games.
Yeah. 162 games, 7-game playoff series. Well, minus the...
Like occasionally we'll get like Shohei doing some cool shit and, it'll hold us over.
All we have is videos of his new translator.
Sports purgatory is upon us.
It's coming. It was nice that we got the Sabres till, damn near June.
Yeah.
All right. Switching gears.
Switch them up.
We brought up France. We brought up the Zins. These right here. Some of our holy grail. France has banned all Zin and all oral nicotine pouches with violations carrying up to 5 years in prison and fines up to 375,000 pounds to 436,000 pounds. So this ban went into place on April 1st, 2026. Was not an April Fool's joke. I don't think they do that over there in France because they're not fun. But it prohibits the sale, possession, use, import, export, and distribution of oral nicotine products, including pouches, gums, pearls, and lozenges that are not medically approved smoking cessation aids. Nicotine pouches like Zin, a Swedish brand, are now classified as toxic substances under the French public health law. The ban does not apply to cigarettes, vaping products, traditional chewing tobacco, or licensed nicotine replacement therapies such as gums, patches, and other said lozenges sold in pharmacies. I hate that word.
Lozenges?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Lozenges?
Yeah. What do we think about that? Load of horseshit?
I mean, this is why I'm glad I live in America and we have, this thing called the Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie to you. I just ordered some Zin and it got seized by the FDA. They finally released it.
Listen, they were just making sure you weren't shipping, cocaine.
Whatever they did. All I know is they took my package and the FDA seized it. It is on the way, though.
Okay.
They released the package.
What if there was like
when I got the update, I could not believe that they released it. I was like, oh, this is gone.
When
That's
did
gone.
you order it? How long ago?
A week ago.
Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting longer.
No, I just can't believe that they actually released it.
We had some.
I got a voicemail from FedEx saying, "Hey, the FDA seized your package and they're gonna be inspecting it for customs." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I think
I don't care.
That has more to do with FedEx than anything, but that's just been, from my understanding, they've been a little bit more forthright with their sourcing. because mine's coming Royal Mail.
Yeah, Royal Mail. That's from the UK.
Yeah. So there's going to be a pain in the balls, but I'll get it next week.
I don't know, man. All I'm saying is they seized my fucking package. I was pretty pissed about it. And I know it got delayed 4 days, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's not bad. I thought this was like an order you placed like a month or two
No, it'll be
ago.
here tomorrow.
That's awesome. Then that's good news.
But my whole point
What does that say about what was in the package, though?
It's fine.
it's not
That's fine.
dangerous. It's not dangerous.
If the FDA releases it, it says something.
Careful. They released that COVID vax too. Oh.
Woo! They released
This
all
is
those.
clearly sarcasm. Do not censor us, YouTube. I'm not spreading misinformation.
It's satire.
Satire.
We know that Bill Gates would never drop ticks out of airplanes into fields and then create a Lyme's disease vaccine.
Yeah.
We know he would never do that.
Yeah.
We know.
And Google, for some reason, asked the Florida governor if they could release 50,000 biologically engineered mosquitoes.
Ooh.
This actually happened.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was something I was considering for a conspiracy as well.
Yeah.
Why? Why,
Because
dude?
apparently it would get rid of West Nile.
Fuck that. Who cares? How many people die of West Nile?
We're not even close to the Nile River. What the hell? It's in Africa.
We are west of Nile, though.
We are west of it. So that's why they got. It's probably what I was going to do.
God, Caleb.
I was
But-
being satirical as well. I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't believe in outright bans of a product. Like, if you want to regulate it, I guess. Like,
Dog, if you get caught with it, you are broke. You're
dog,
not coming back a
you're
half
going to
million.
jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Up to 5 years.
You don't do time like that for coke.
No.
Probably in France, you do less time for hitting a cop in a riot.
I can assure you, you don't get in trouble.
I feel like
No.
are there even jails in France?
I don't know.
No, they
That's
send you
actually a
the
good
French
question.
Foreign Legion.
I mean, I heard they did their last public execution when Star Wars, the original Star Wars, was released in the 70s. I feel like they probably shut down all their jails at that point. After that, they're like, we have been too brutal for too long. Everyone just smoke cigarettes and do whatever you want.
But France,
Except for Zin.
France like had to really overcorrect. Like historically, they invented the guillotine. They were killing people. This is this like, hey, we fucked up a lot when we were younger. We're trying to mellow out now. They're trying to make up for it.
They're trying to make up for it. This is not mellowing out. They're taking away stuff that helps people mellow out.
Okay. Listen, I didn't say they were right.
Yeah.
From one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
The guillotine to taking away our sins.
I mean,
Everyone must live nicotine free,
yes, live nicotine free.
I just don't get it.
but cigarettes
Yeah.
and gum are okay. And
Yes,
vapes.
if you want Nicorette gum, you can have as much as you'd like.
I feel like there's
Because-
gotta be some lawsuit that's going to happen. That I don't know how the French courts are or how that works, but
Well, this is what they're citing why they did this. Obviously, several public health concerns, youth protection. They've seen rising cases of nicotine poisoning among teenagers. Well, stop sticking them up your butthole and pee holes. That's not where they belong. Including vomiting, dehydration, seizures, and acute nicotine syndrome. Not sure what that is, but if it's like that itchy feeling you get in your mouth when it's been like an hour or two without nicotine, I get that. I'm addicted at this point. Addiction risk. Nicotine pouches are highly addictive and marketed with flavors and social media campaigns targeting young consumers. You could just do what you do with cigars over there in Europe. Just do a plain white band. You need the colors and the flavors. Just plain white band.
What's the fun in that? How do you know which ones are going to be good?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the packaging really draws
no,
you in.
you just put a number on it, and then on the website you have what the flavor is. This is Zin 1 blueberry.
Oh, good one. It's a good flavor.
Would it be as appealing?
To like me, I'm a sucker for a good end cap ad, so probably not. But if you want your pouches, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let me get that Zin 1. Hell, I don't know anything about cigarettes, but you watch someone there. No, I need the palm out. No, that smaller container right there with the blue label, like that type of shit.
I've seen it at 7-Eleven. Like, no, not that one. That one.
Oh, people are so particular when it comes to cigarettes on the wall at the counter. Yeah, at the gas station.
When it comes to your vice, you will get what you want.
I don't know.
It's all right. Now they're going to be deregulated. They're going to be fucking, yo, I got them threes. What about 50s?
Is this even the French doing this, or is this like under Sharia law?
I hope not. I don't know. It says inconsistent nicotine levels are another thing. So some products contain higher nicotine concentrations than conventional cigarettes and traces of heavy metals that have been detected in unauthorized samples. Well, like Gio said, you got to regulate it. Got to be regulated. And then discreet consumption, because pouches leave no odor or smoke. It makes them easy to use in schools, public spaces, potentially normalizing nicotine use among non-smokers. I see nothing wrong with that, honestly. I'd rather have someone doing a Zyn than smoking a cigarette in my face, even though I don't mind the smell of cigarettes.
I mean, I hate to say it, dude, but do you jerk off in front of people? That's discreet.
Some people do.
Yeah, so other people
But
do.
that's
I'm
also
probably looking at two disgusting people right now.
I mean, he's jerked off in the same hotel room as us.
That's
Oh,
that's actually like
You're
fucked up.
disgusting.
Hey, you guys don't know. I got this state thing. Every state I go to, it's a thing. Some people collect quarters.
All right, listen, dude.
I collect
We keep
states.
going to the same places. Stop doing it.
Well, maybe it's a new state for me. You guys just got to go along with my thing.
You've been to Louisiana twice.
That's
no
what
one
I'm
said
saying.
I did it this time. No, I didn't. All right, enough of that. We're talking about the French
Bro,
here.
don't worry. When you want to go do it on the airplane so you get it on the flyover? Like, what if you nut in 2 different states?
I got a thing about airplane bathrooms. I just don't go in them. It's a thing. I got a whole bunch of things. They don't make sense.
I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like jerking off when you're next to, in a hotel room with 2 of your best friends. It's kind of weird.
That's why we're best friends. Happy Pride.
It's making me rethink our friendship.
Ship him to France.
Yeah.
All right,
He would be celebrated for that there.
be an icon.
Self-expression.
Wee wee.
Little wee wee.
Stop.
All right. What else do we
Okay,
got?
Kat.
All right, so the Swedish government and the people of Sweden are really upset about this because that's where Zyn originated. Their trade minister even compared banning. This would be like banning French baguettes or French wine in Sweden, just calling it absolutely absurd, and it's an attack on Swedish culture. This measure has raised concern with the EU single market principles as it affects cross-border trade and personal possession. So, again, like some countries in Europe have left the EU, they don't participate in it, they ignore some laws, and so this is like maybe this might be a whole EU thing to France, but Sweden obviously is not upset by this. They got like Zyn museums over there. They got huge Zyn stores. Like people go crazy. Don't they do like Zyn trade shows like cigars? Like
Yeah.
So travelers and residents in France cannot legally bring nicotine pouches into the country. Customs may confiscate them. So when you're traveling on the train, flying in, if you're bringing them, you will probably get those confiscated. Alternatives include medically approved nicotine replacement therapies that are available in pharmacies. These may be less convenient or even more expensive. Online purchases from abroad are also restricted, and possession could trigger fines or imprisonment. The imprisonment part is crazy. Like, you're not buying a drug. You're not buying, like, something that you're committing a crime for. That's the
But
crazy
you
part.
are, because it's banned. They've banished it.
It's crazy because they haven't banished, like, cocaine, heroin, anything.
It's like that one time we got banned on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
cocaine
Bruce.
is illegal in France.
I'm sure they don't crack down on it as much as they're, like...
No, I think they have been for many years.
I don't know. I watch a lot of videos out of Europe, and it seems like there's a lot of open drug markets over there in Europe. I mean, can't attest. I haven't been there, but I definitely have seen a lot of drug use, and there's a lot of drug flow. Like, UK is like one of the number one importers for cocaine now. There's a big shift in growing market there. So I don't know.
How? It doesn't grow there.
No, I know, but they import it a lot. It's a big growing market over there. You know, it must be something with the cartels. They're getting shipments to UK.
Okay. I just want to make it a point here. I just asked ChatGPT what drugs are illegal in France. Cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, methamphetamine, MDMA, LSD, psilocybin mushrooms, ketamine, GHB, crack cocaine. Cannabis is still illegal there, but not Zyns.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm sure the government's a lot less lenient on those drugs than like our government is, for sure. Like some countries like Portugal don't even, like, they have all drugs are illegal.
I know our government in our state, they literally have vending machines for all of your drug use.
Yeah, like the
No, I'm not even joking.
like syringes.
Yeah, you can get
Narcan,
syringes.
yeah.
Basically, like you can get like Charboy, Narcan. Yeah, it's insane. Rubber gloves, like these crackheads are using rubber gloves.
It's absolutely wild.
A perfect silver spoon.
You know, you should put a dirty spoon in there, and that would like maybe be like, nah, maybe I don't want to do that today.
Caleb, have you seen some of the things that drug addicts use to get high?
I don't even want to imagine half of them.
Because the dirty spoon, that's like, that's like one step below top tier.
Yeah, I don't even want to imagine. I know there's...
They use the little like tins that like candles come in. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The
I know,
little circle
yeah.
ones?
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use that to cook their drugs.
Logical.
Any means necessary.
Yeah.
Like, then they'll cut their fucking Coke with like the powdered scent shit. Like, it's disgusting.
Baking soda, I got baking soda.
Very informative they are. You know, by any means, they'll get it done.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish crackheads were not addicted to crack, because if they applied that level of ingenuity, they might be productive members of society.
Astronauts.
Yeah, we did
Maybe not
that.
astronauts, but like maybe like a carpenter.
Carpenter.
No, we did that movie trailer for if crackheads went to the moon.
Oh.
Like that was funny.
Yeah, I forgot what we called it.
I don't know. We had like
It was an after her
Shia
thing.
Shia
Shia
LaBeouf
LaBeouf was in it.
yeah, that was good.
That was a good movie.
So
We said it like it
What were they going to Mars for?
the copper thieves in the
Yeah.
moon.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it
The
was. Copper thieves,
heist.
because the moon was hollow, filled with like copper and stuff like that. So yeah, they were jacking the copper because they're
Yeah.
crackheads.
They were jacking the copper like you were jacking off in New Orleans.
Attaboy.
Allegedly. So it says
Not
France.
allegedly, you confirmed it.
Well, not this year. France is among the strictest European countries regarding nicotine pouches. Other countries like Austria, Belgium, Germany, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands have restricted sales, but France is the first to criminalize possession and use. Meanwhile, countries such as Sweden, the UK, and the US continue to allow regulated sales under age verification and marketing rules. The ban reflects France's prevention-focused approach, prioritizing youth protection and addiction prevention over harm reduction strategies that allow nicotine pouches as a safer alternative to smoking.
Yeah, because nothing's gonna make these kids like want to not use any kind of nicotine products, like sending them to jail for 5 years and then putting them $500,000 in debt. As soon as they go to prison, they're gonna take on smoking immediately.
Yeah.
They could buy a vape.
Immediately.
Well, or it's like when you go to prison, you always most people say it hardens you up. So if you go for like something as simple as buying or having Zyn, like,
What are you in for? Zyn.
let me see your paperwork.
Mm.
Oh, this guy's buying Zyns.
It's crazy.
It's a pretty loose butthole.
Probably after they find
But what
out.
if they treat it like they do like crack cocaine and shit here in America? I'm really addicted to it, dude. Like I
They
can't
have
help
drug
it.
court.
Yeah, like drug court. Yeah.
Oh God, French drug court. But I am so addicted.
Your Honor. I'll be the judge. Go ahead.
I don't have a good French accent.
That was good. That was good.
Like, all I think of is like anytime like you'd be like, remember on like cable, you'd be scrolling through and it'd be like the Canadian channel, and then like
French Canadian.
the French Canadian would be doing like hockey highlights, and you just hear all the French, and then it's like Darcy Tucker. That's a name.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know. France, I don't like you, France. Sorry. Just don't. This is dumb. Stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
I can tell you we're not trending in France, so I don't think we have to worry about that audience.
Unless people are onto about the ban and they want to be like, these Americans agree with us. We're cool.
Join the resistance.
This is in resistance.
This is all satire.
I think Sweden should just like, you know how back in like World War II sometimes, and even modern day, they drop pamphlets saying like, bombs are coming, evacuate, leave. Well, the Americans did, not other countries. But it's like, I think Sweden should just like come in and just drop like a care package of Zins all over France. Like,
If Bill Gates can allegedly drop boxes of ticks all over the world, I think Sweden should be allowed to give care packages and loadout drops to France.
the Swedish secret forces, special forces.
Just, we'll find the resistance group. They'll get some drones to drop off Zyn packages.
Well, it's like we see those videos sometimes out of the EU and stuff like that when it's politicians, and you'll see like the prime minister, the leader of Poland, and they're popping us in right at an important meeting, just doing it. People do it. It's not like they're bad. They're not doing bad. They're like, all right, you guys in your line of work, you see crackheads do horrible and crazy and dirty, disgusting things to get money for crack. Have you ever seen anyone do something horrible, degrading for Zyn?
Yes.
Oh, well.
You have?
Yeah, we've watched like those videos of those dumb kids pulling them out the urinal and
Oh, but that's like
That's
like dumb kids doing dumb kid shit.
for internet clout. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not because they're struggling to buy a $4 can of Zyn. It's not like it's. That's the thing, though. Like some drugs, you get addicted, and then like cocaine, you can't afford it, so you're robbing people. Then you switch the crack.
I'm just saying, when I have Zyn, I drink less, so it's actually helping me in other aspects of my life.
Oh,
I agree to that.
Interesting.
I agree to that.
Interesting.
You see, I anytime I go out, if I have one of those, like my drinks last a little longer.
They do last a little longer, but you still drink 12, so that's
Sorry, 12 is better than 16.
okay.
Honestly, that's an important factor.
25% less drinks.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's your testimonial right there.
Zyn math right there.
I reduced my alcohol consumption by 25% because of Zyn. Now
Allegedly.
I have 131 and a third percent chance of winning.
All right. What else you got for us, Caleb? We talk about the Zyn ban.
Well, I do have 4 Patrol Gone Wilds for you. I'm stepping it up instead of 3. I got a 4th today because I had some good scoops. So do you guys want to roll into that?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. But before we get to that, you know what it is. It's time for Patrol Gone Wild, brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, makers of fine cigars such as Mi Querida, Sin Compromiso, Moisture de Saca, Red Meat Lovers. Go get that spicy new beef stick coming out. It's coming out real soon. Silver Mesa, so many more. Stillwell Star, plenty of new stuff to go out. You're the Pousers, Umagog, Pulpetta, all there. Get their stuff. You just saw that episode that we did, the little interview with Steve from PCA. Go get the whole review, what's coming, Cosmic Sampler, all that. But now, guys, it's time to roll into Patrol Gone Wild.
Patrol Gone Wild. We're doing it big.
All right, dude, I got 4 clips for you. This is all going to be some pretty good stuff, I think. Up first, we are going to California. Specifically, we're going to a Whole Foods store where a guy does something very inappropriate to a woman. So let's watch this.
Oh, come on, dude. I've seen this.
Oh, I meant to send it without the sound. Not acceptable.
Prison right away.
Oh, right away.
Forever. I don't think we have to watch this whole thing.
All right, so this man caught on camera exposing himself, rubbing his genitalia on a female shopper at a Los Angeles Whole Foods store. It occurred just about a week ago. At 7:45 in the evening, a man approached the woman, bending down, looking for items on the lower shelves. He unzips his pants, exposes himself, and touches her with it. Now, this freak is still on the loose, and people have not caught him. He is described as a Middle Eastern or Indian man in his 30s with a blue denim shirt or jeans. This sexual assaulter is still at large. So they have not caught this guy. Chances are he's probably done it before. Will do it again. Very dangerous person.
I got to be honest with you. I think the solution is very clear here. If this man is by chance captured, it should be a mandatory death penalty by that woman's significant other.
No. Hold on. Hear me out. I got a little bit better one. Not death penalty. Castration. Now you gotta live.
Take the tools of the criminal away.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying here.
Well, thousands of years ago, they had Harambe's code. Not Harambe.
What are you
Hammurabi.
talking about? Hammurabi's code.
I'm still thinking about
an eye for an eye.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about
Harambe's code.
I'm still thinking about Harambe. R.I.P. Dude, you messed up our timeline.
What is Harambe's code? Don't you? Please, God, don't let any kids jump into this container.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck them kids. That's it.
Yeah.
right.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, it was an eye for an eye. You stole something, you got your hand chopped off. I agree with Gio. Castration seems fitting.
I just can't get over the fact that he said Harambe's code.
Dude, I still think about him all the time.
Hammurabi's code.
That's going to be another T-shirt.
A round-based code. Fucked up kids.
Yeah, that's honestly great. We got write those shirts. We got 3 ideas down.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to spend any time, like, obviously. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this.
No,
this is like super fucked up, and
let's hope he gets
obviously this
caught.
is very serious. Gio is for castration. I'm for death by significant other or father.
That works.
If neither of those work,
Yeah,
significant other. I mean, significant other or father.
or you get to be the snipper.
Oh,
I like that.
that's a good one. All right.
They're not dead, but now they can never do it again.
But God forbid you have a zin in your mouth.
Yeah.
Freaking France. All right. So let's hope this guy gets caught real soon.
Yeah, let's hope he gets like hit by a semi truck.
That too.
You said this was in Cali?
California, yep.
No.
He's probably running for governor.
Is that Eric Swalwell? Are we sure?
They said Middle Eastern or Indian man. Are you sure was it Eric Swalwell in disguise? I like that. That was good. All right. Up next, guys, I bring this to you as a public service announcement. That boating season is upon us. You guys need to be careful out there on the water. Drinking and driving does apply to boating, not only behind the wheel of your vehicle. It applies on water too. Do not be like this 21-year-old arrested for a DUI in Oregon. He definitely fell asleep at the wheel. Not good to do.
Wait. Why is it Oregon when it says Washington?
It is in Oregon. I don't know why it says They border each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Portland and Seattle are kind of like the same, I guess.
All right.
They both suck. All right.
All right, go ahead.
Would you like me to play this clip now?
Yes, please.
Captain, he's passed out behind the wheel. He is passed out behind the wheel.
I see it. He's gonna hit the other boat.
Tell me to call 911 on that.
I'll call him.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Couldn't even dial it. Had Siri do it.
So fucking lazy.
He's missed a lot so far. He missed the boat, missed those dock barriers, and right into the rocks.
It was at that moment.
Dude, okay?
Not anymore.
Yeah, obviously not. Is he okay?
It goes in
Yeah.
slow motion.
No, I don't think he's okay. He flipped over backwards and then went into whatever body of water that is.
Yeah.
I don't think he's okay.
This was the Steilacoom Ferry Dock south of Tacoma in the southern Puget Sound, so Washington State. I don't know why I said Oregon. This happened on May 1st at around 5 p.m. So he was just driving fast, passed out at the wheel of his boat. Man, don't do that. Don't do that. You could still get a DUI on water.
Here's the reality, though. It's a pretty nice boat. I'm sure this kid's parents have a lot of money. He's definitely getting a slap on the wrist and maybe, hoping to God he's not paralyzed.
Or drowned
Yeah.
after he flipped and fell into the water after.
Well, he was arrested, so I'm assuming he lived.
Yeah, he lived.
I'm assuming that crash woke him up. That'll tend to do that to you.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine you wake up, you're flying through the air?
Or floating in the body of water.
You're like, what the fuck? Talk about the Sunday scaries.
I hope he had his life vest on.
I'm going to guess, based on his decision making of getting crippled drunk and driving a boat through the sound, I'm going to guess that he did not have that vest on.
Probably. I'm also wondering why, if you're on a boat, you're 21, you should probably have some honeys on the boat with you too, and some bikinis.
Maybe he was fishing.
Just ABF, just fishing, having some beers by himself.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I thought he was like a party boy, just getting drunk with some bad girls on the boat. Just
There was no one on that boat but him.
the girls never came.
That's the tragedy here. There was no bitches on the boat.
This kid's a loser. He deserved a DUI. He had no girls on the boat.
I got nothing out of this but a DUI.
Son, you have a
Fucking loser.
$200,000 boat and no bitches, and it's a beautiful day.
You're grounded. I can still ground my
Should go to jail just for that.
I can still ground my 21-year-old son. All right, up next, we're going to we got a wild domestic call in Pennsylvania. So, Let's just watch the video and then we'll talk about it.
Drone video shows the massive damage left behind after police say an argument between a husband and wife spiraled out of control Tuesday morning.
I'll say.
Investigators say 48-year-old Eric Pirza used a Kubota excavator to rip apart the rear of the family's home. According to the criminal complaint, Pirza's wife told police her husband arrived at the family's home after drinking all night and began arguing with her. When she told him the marriage was over, investigators say he responded with a chilling threat. If it's over, I'll tear the house down. Police say moments later, Pirza climbed into the excavator and began tearing into the house, while his wife and 2 daughters were still inside. The criminal complaint says dispatchers could hear yelling and the sound of the excavator during the 911 call. Investigators say after the destruction stopped, Pirza went back inside, grabbed a gym bag, and took off toward Fawn Township before eventually being taken into custody.
And that's how you pay a lot of alimony, child support, and you lose the house.
I mean, he didn't lose the house. He took it. He climbed in his $100,000 Kubota, ripped the fucking back deck off. I mean, this guy's clearly fucked up. But he was not going to prison without a pump. And that's all I'm saying.
He said he was going to do something and he did it. I mean, definitely wrong. Shouldn't do that while your kids are in the house, or drunk. That seems to be a theme here. Definitely don't do that drunk.
What is it? What obscure motor vehicle can I drive while I'm drinking? Is that the topic?
Don't operate heavy machinery while drinking.
Don't operate any machinery while drinking.
That's advice. Solid advice.
But the jingle.
So he was arrested over the incident, now facing several charges, including catastrophe, reckless endangerment, and disorderly conduct. His wife also is planning an order of protection following the incident, and yeah, he's probably definitely losing the house. People have said, and they've never seen anyone threaten to tear a house down and actually follow through with it.
Man of his word. You got to give him that.
Yeah, that's one. And then another person questioned, because this got some heavy traffic on X, another person said, how is he getting arrested for tearing down his own house?
You still can't destroy your property. It's marital property.
Yeah, it's marital.
Yeah, and kids and her are inside.
So
I'd
reckless
say pretty-
endangerment.
Pretty reckless. That would pose extreme risk of death.
So this Mr. Pirza dude, he's due in court for his preliminary hearing on June 9th. Probably going to get some charges for sure. Big story though. Tearing down a house after a fight. I can see why the marriage is over. I can see. All right, up next, I got one more for you. We're going to Hotlanta for this one. This story is hot. You guys are about to hear this. Hot, heavy. We have a juicy affair between a judge and an officer of the law in the judge's chambers. So let's roll on to the video.
Jesus. And it's the only thing I can say.
My defense, totally. They were not having an affair. They were deep in prayer.
Oh. I like that.
Just yelling Jesus. She was really just taken aback by the Lord, praising his name.
She was taken on her back? Is that what you said?
Taken aback.
Okay. Oh, they said she was taken on her back. Oh, maybe so. Who knows?
I mean, no, let's be real here. She was taking back shots.
Not good, man. Not good. Also, I mean, how reckless. Why are you going to be screaming like that? Like, nobody can hear you? Like, everybody's going to hear you. I mean, there was a dude in the hallway recording it laughing.
I mean, also,
He cucked himself and laughed.
I mean, the Atlanta, I think he's the former Atlanta chief now after this came out. I feel like I saw this about her, but, homie must have been laying the harpoon.
Even this judge has been reprimanded too, so.
Reprimanded.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get pounded out in your chambers.
Just a reprimand, though.
Let me see if I can find
No,
some
I thought
more.
she got removed from the bench. Because that a similar situation happened locally, and that judge was removed.
She heard our last case.
Yeah. If only it came out a week early.
I do remember that and be like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so she does have a reprimand to get rid of her because of her appointment as a judge. She got a lifetime appointment under the U.S. Constitution, and she can only be removed from office through an impeachment.
Yeah, well, I think she'll be getting impeached shortly.
And I do believe that the police department, they're not saying whether this officer will face any charges, but
He's
maybe
the
just
chief.
internal discipline.
Oh, you didn't know he was the chief?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he was the chief.
Internal
so he was the chief.
disciplinary action. So
Oh,
Yeah.
the scales. Oh,
I mean-
so this is not it's not the arms of justice here. The scales of justice.
You know, I feel like
They're heavy on one side.
I wish we had a little bit better, production. We could call Officer X and give a special, commentary,
Mm.
but can't do it.
the budget's not that high. We can't do it.
The budget's not that high.
Jerry doesn't want to edit anymore.
Yeah, we gotta get the black shade. We gotta do a voice distorter.
That filter costs too much money.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a whole kit and caboodle of production.
I don't even know how I would do it. All you gotta do, you gotta do like the voice. It's like, yes, I was in the chambers, and what you don't understand is, you ever see those shows?
Yeah, it's like always on Gangland.
So I got the cocaine, and then we killed a guy. I'm not proud of what we did, but it had to be done.
Yeah, Ganglands. That's what it is.
Yeah, Gangland on the History Channel.
Yeah.
It's really funny though when they get like a clearly Hispanic guy and you still hear the slight Hispanic accent even though it's distorted. And I laugh at it every time.
And then I said, listen, Holmes.
I mean,
Yeah, dude,
Patrol
whatever.
Gone Wild. I mean, the guy was clapping some cheeks. They're both in trouble now. So only in Atlanta.
That's gone wild, all right. I think they thought they were watching Girls Gone Wild back in the day on fucking 2 a.m. infomercials.
I could still hear that jingle.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that was some good stories.
All right, well, that's
Appreciate the extra one this week.
Yeah, why not? I'll toss one in there anytime I'm feeling lucky. As always, guys, Patrol Gone Wild is brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. So tune in next week for another Patrol Gone Wild. Up next, we got to move along to some whiskey and cigar news with your boy Caleb. And remember, if you want to sponsor this segment, toss a little skittle our way. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, Chef Rick.
Chef Rick. All right, so that's our first one. We got West Tampa Tobacco Company ships Chef Rick. It's not really Rick right there in the picture, but someone's adding some flavor onto the Chef Rick right there. So this is their latest release. It's named after Rick Rodriguez. So the new Chef Rick is a 6x52 Toro. It uses a Habano 2000 wrapper from an undisclosed country over an Ecuadorian Sumatra seed binder and fillers from Condega, Esteli, Jalapa, and the Ometepe regions of Nicaragua. It is made at Tabacalera Pages de Nicaragua S.A. Each cigar has an MSRP of $12.99, and it's going to be limited to 3,000 boxes of 50 cigars. This is the third release in the company's cookbook series, which has food-inspired cigars like the Boliche Boulevard and the Devil Crab. So, like with great culinary chef requirements require mastery, passion, and creativity. That's what he wants to take this and coming up with his partnership with the cigar factory. And then it's just how you blend and make a cigar. It's like artwork, it's culinary, and that's how they do it. So these are shipping, going to be out about $13 a stick. Limited, so got that to look forward to.
We'll have to pick these up.
Yeah, definitely would look forward to that. I like some West Tampa products.
Okay.
Up next, we're going to Artesano del Tobacco. They have teased 3 new releases for this upcoming year. 2 for this year, 1 for next year. So that's what we're going with. They one of them that they're teasing is something you guys already know, the Viva La Vida Connecticut Lancero. They announced that last September, but it's going to they also announced a La Vida Connecticut Churchill. So we got, new Vitola. They asked their members online, and that was the top vote getter, the Churchill. So that's due out later this month. So in June, you're going to get the Churchill Viva La Vida Connecticut. And then at their trade show, they said it's going to be $17 a stick. They want to release this around September-ish, although they say summer, September. So the other note on that one is the ring gauge is going to be a 40 as opposed to a 38 because Lancero finished in second place other than Churchill. And then what also is coming later this year will be the El Pupo Corona Gorda, a box press 6.5 by 48 Vitola. So that uses Mexican San Andreas wrapper over a Nicaraguan binder and fillers. No pricing for that. When that's targeted for fall. And then they're teasing their new line, the Oro Corojo. It says that it spent the last 4 years working on this blend with AJ Fernandez, and it's about done. It's getting ready. No details are given about the blend size or pricing, but they want to have this ready for PCA 2027 in Las Vegas. So all of the company's lines are made at AJ Fernandez in Nicaragua. So
always love what they're doing over at Artesano. Billy and Gus, obviously friends of the show, good guys. They make great cigars. El Pupo, every year they come out with a new Vitola. They're always awesome. Just something cool to look forward to. Yeah, man, make sure you're out there supporting them. They make good cigars.
I feel like they've been telling us about this Oro Corojo for like 2 years now. They've been like working on this for a long time. So something new and exciting from them. And you guys know if you smoked it, they got great cigars, man.
They do.
All right. Last but not least, we're going to whiskey side of things. We have Little Book Chapter 10. This is the most mature blend yet from Freddie No. So you guys know if you're fans of, Jim Beam, all the products that they're putting out, you got Chapter 10 coming. We've done plenty of chapters. Well, we've done a couple. The most recent one we did, not on the show, we did what was it? No, that wasn't Little Book. That was just Jerry's blend, right, Jerry? That was
Booker's.
Yeah, all right. I get all confused. So, Chapter 10. Let me just get what I have here. I got to scroll a little bit. There's a lot of history based on this, but all right. So this is a limited edition expression. Suggested retail on this is about $160. It's usually around the price of these things. So it's bottled at 122.6 proof. It's the same price point as last year. Same limited, so it's gonna be going out around early summer 2026. So maybe this month and like some point in June. It is, I guess they're saying this 122.6 is cash strength, so that's what they're going for. That hopefully you can find it at MSRP. They're already seeking secondary prices above $250 on here. Let me see what else I have on here. I just got that. I don't have a lot of details on the mash bill, but I always like anything that they're putting out. Little Book, all that. Let me see. This is all right. So it's their most aged expression from the small batch collection. Let me see how long. This is a long article.
This is a long article.
It's really.
Why didn't you read it before?
Because they have chapter by chapter. They have every single chapter in this article.
Oh, Jesus.
They have every single chapter. Let me see. Hold on. And we'll find it. I'm getting there. I feel like I started at the bottom.
Now we hit.
Yeah, started at the bottom. Now we got to go up. Let's see. Here we go. All right. So, all right. It's called All the Wiser, and it draws variety from all different types of bean bourbon. So you're going to have a 14-year-old Basil Hayden, an 11-year-old Knob Creek, a 10-year-old Booker's, and a 9-year-old Knob Creek, along with a 9-year-old Baker's, and then a 4-year-old Jim Beam. Is all finished in sherry and toasted bourbon cask. The exact percentage and breakdown is not disclosed yet. They'll probably release it soon, but if they do, so you have a ton of blends in there, lots of age statements. This is their most mature one yet. So they're bottled, like I said, it's going to come out bottled at 122.6. It's going to have a little sherry and toasted bourbon cask in there. So very interesting, very intriguing. Cool to try.
But not for secondary.
Definitely not for secondary. If you, the prices were good when we went to the Jim Beam factory.
Yeah, they were very readily available, which was awesome.
Yeah, they did have lots.
Yeah. All right. Well, looking forward to that if we do happen to get our hands on it.
Are we going to Jim Beam?
I don't know. I basically planned the whole thing, so we're going to a bachelor party for my buddy. I planned the entire trip, and I have no idea what's on the list. I also, I forgot that's in 2 months. So
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's there. I mean,
no, yeah,
They might trickle it out. They do that sometimes.
they do that. But
bum, bum, ba-dum.
that being said,
All right, guys, that's what I got for your cigar and whiskey news. So tune in for some more good news later.
oh,
on.
I said it. I said that being said.
Oh,
God damn it! I did so good.
not saying it.
Yeah.
being said.
I said it. God damn it!
All right, tune in next week for some more good news in the cigar and whiskey side of things.
All right, cigar review.
Cigar review time.
Hold on, Gio's got to finish eating.
Jeez, oh, damn! Had to put me on the spot. I was almost done too. Well, guys, it is time for our cigar review. As Jerry put out. That being said, our cigar reviews are brought to you by Small Batch Cigars, the official online retailer of Down Herf Podcast. Make sure you're checking those guys out, and you'll be able to get fine cigars like the one we just smoked. All right, who's ready to go first? Considering I think none of us really got close. Who finished the most of this?
I'm almost done.
Did a lot of yapping.
All right. I can go first.
I have more notes for the cigar, like my additional notes, like taste, my thoughts on it, than I do for a score. So I've been taking notes.
Good. The Espinosa 601 Blue 20th anniversary. The appearance, I gave it a 9.5. I thought the double band was sweet. It's a good-looking cigar, broadleaf, super dark. I mean, this is what you're looking for in a broadleaf cigar. The burn, I gave it an 8.5. I did have to touch mine up quite a few times. I mean, it did eventually fix itself. It wasn't really, like, hindering by any means, but I don't know. It just felt like the burn wasn't that even. I did adjust it, though. The construction of the cigar, I did give it a 9.5. The integrity of the cigar is fantastic. Everything ashed great. I mean, even though I was touching it up, it still held its integrity. It stayed together. No issues with the wrapper, nothing like that. The draw, I gave it a 9. I thought that the draw was fine. I straight cut mine. A lot of smoke. I don't know if we need to do filters. I think we might have to adjust the filters. I don't know if it's every cigar we're smoking, but it's
The last two.
it's
extra
very
smoky.
smoky. I don't know. Might have to buy some new filters. The overall enjoyment, I gave it a 9. I really like the cigar. 45.5, 91 overall. Chocolate, spice, leather. These are $18. I think it's worth the price point. It's a big cigar. You can kill a lot of time with it. It's a cigar that I think that, if you have a lot of time, I think you would enjoy it. Only 4,000 boxes of 10. So make sure you're getting out there trying it if it's at your local retailer. If you have any, shops that you like, I'm almost positive they'll be available on small batch. Make sure you guys are looking forward. Give it a try. Espinosa doesn't miss. Shout out to Hector, Eric, all you guys over there at Espinosa, Tyler. You guys are all awesome, so we appreciate you guys. Who's ready?
All right, I'll go next. Excuse me. All right, the 601 20th. So appearance, I gave it a 9. The footband was a little bit just been annoying just because I had to fuck with the tape a little bit longer, but other than that, no issues. I like the color scheme. It just has that look of a high-end cigar. Burn, I gave it a 9. I had no issues with the burn at all. I mean, my usual touch-ups thing really, I felt this burned quicker than I thought it would. I was fully...
I did have that as well. It did burn way faster than I thought.
Like, I thought for sure I was going to be barely halfway through by the time we got here.
Well, I mean, you did pretty good. You started yours, yesterday?
Yeah. Made it to the second third. Again. Whew. So construction, I gave it a 9.5. I thought this thing was a flawlessly made cigar. There are almost no issues. I think I had one flake. You're not going to be disappointed. I did note that the wrapper was a lot softer than I'm used to for broadleaf. Just something that I noticed. I usually feel like broadleaf's a little rougher. Maybe, I don't know if you guys thought that, or maybe I'm just crazy. because normally when I think of broadleaf, I'm ready for like a toothy wrapper, like feeling the veins, all that. Pause.
Oh man, happy Pride.
Yeah. And then draw, I gave it a 9.5. This thing smoked very, very well. The actual like smoking experience on this was very, very pleasant. Straight cut mine as well. Output is nuts, like Jerry said, beyond smoky enjoyment. This cigar is exactly what I look for in a cigar. I don't have to think about it. I just smoke it. I gave it a 9.5. That brought me to a 46.5, 93 overall.
Nice. All right, Caleb, how'd you do?
All right, doing some tailing there. All right, appearance, I'm with you. I gave it a 9.5, man. This thing, I think it's cool. It's got the little foot band too. It's got the double band, but I really like the metallic color on it. Like when it shines on the light hits it. It's like got this rainbow effect to it. So I think it's really cool. It's really special with that.
Holographic?
Yeah, holographic. It's awesome. It was cool there. So 9.5 there. Burn, I gave it a 9. I do agree. It didn't burn so even to start, but it evened out where I'm at now. So at start, it got, a little burn, a little uneven, but uneven, but it corrected itself. Construction, giving it a 9.5. This thing, strong ash, tapped. It was good. I'm wearing all black. I don't have any ash on me, so very nicely constructed. Draw, I went with the straight cut. No issues there with the draw. This was a very smoky cigar again. And enjoyment, I gave it a 9 overall. It was like just a nice, enjoyable cigar. And so some of my additional notes that I had, well, that adds up. I'll give you my overall score. That's a 46 times by 2, 92 for me. My additional notes, besides the cool band, it had a very interesting shape. I do agree with Gio. It was a little soft to the touch, but then when you peel off those two bands, I feel like it's a little toothy underneath. It feels a little toothy to me. Maybe yours is a little different, but I got a little toothy feel to it. But I did get a ton of chocolate, leather notes, and as I'm approaching the final third, the pepper spice, the intensity, the flavor right there has really, gave it a stronger kick. So, and this is a bit of a stronger cigar, I would think, than we've smoked in the most recent kind of podcast reviews that we've done. So it's more on the bolder side towards like stronger side of cigars that we've done recently. So I liked it, man. This is just something I kind of needed right now.
I get it. All right, man. How'd we do?
All right. Well, pretty easy. We got a 91, a 92, and a 93. So overall, 92.
Awesome cigar.
Another banger by Espinosa and Company, man. You guys are killing it, as per usual.
Closing out. See how I did that?
I like that.
Just want to take an opportunity again. I want to say it for the second time this episode. Big shout out to our sponsors, man. This show doesn't happen without you guys. You guys are awesome. We appreciate everything you guys do. Crown Heads, Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, Small Batch. You guys are awesome. We appreciate everything. Yeah. I mean, what more can I say? We really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I second that. And again, Michael Herklotz, thank you as well for joining. Giveaways that you did. Man, you made all of our nights that night. It was awesome to see you, as per usual. Always a good time with you. You do it big. Guys, don't forget, we got that Patreon, our After Herf show there. Check us out if you're not a member, man. You miss out on giveaways and stuff like that. I know we do some here and there on the Mean Pod, but the good ones, some really big ones happen down in the Patreon channel. So join us. Check us out. You guys know where to find us. All the links are in the bio on our Instagram. We're on Facebook, YouTube. Tell your friends about the YouTube channel. Continue to leave good comments. You guys have been killing it lately. Love to hear from you guys there. Slide in our DMs. We love that too.
Yeah, I mean, got to be in it to win it. Make sure you guys are, those Mega Herf members so you can be on these Herfs once a month and actually get a chance. We try and put together some awesome prizes for you, and it doesn't happen without you guys or our sponsors. So again, thank you to everybody that showed up, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, that being said, guys, we'll see you Patreon members.
He did it again.
Fuck!
I almost didn't even catch that. You were just rolling.
Said being that, we'll see you Patreon members Friday, and for you regular listeners, we'll see you next Wednesday. Peace out.